Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sherry Freeman, the Executive Director of the Jackson Symphony, and what an honor it is for us today to welcome you to our spring concert of our Jackson Symphony Music Academy. I was just telling someone backstage, and some of you may have heard me tell this before, but the first time I ever saw the Jackson Symphony Youth Orchestra play, they performed in November in the basement of the hospital in the food court. And look where we are today, for the very first time on the stage at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. We're so excited to be here today. If you will remember, less than a year ago, this fall, the Jackson Symphony began we changed our name to the Jackson Symphony Music Academy, and began this spring the regional music centers for the Jackson Symphony. What that means is that we have opened and are continuing to open vocal and instrumental centers throughout West Tennessee, and they will be in all 20 counties, river to river, when this program is fully in place. We now have centers in Obion County, Crockett County, Henry County, Weakley County, Gibson County, Carroll County, and Henderson County. So we are so excited by this. I would like to take this opportunity to thank those that make all of this possible. The season sponsors for the Jackson Symphony are Alice and Carl Kirkland, Ann and Pat Mann, Elaine and Eugene Reese, the City of Jackson, and the Jackson Symphony League. Join me in thanking our season's presenters. I would like to thank the Alice and Carl Kirkland Cancer Center, the West Tennessee Healthcare, for providing our screens for today's production. So a big thank you to them as well. For our season presenters for the Music Academy, we would like to thank the James and Marjorie McLemore Endowment, Ned Ray McWhirter Charitable Foundation, and North Star Medical Skincare and Laser Center for being the season presenters of the Jackson Symphony Music Academy. Join me in thanking them. We would also like to thank Kellanova, TVA, Toyota of Tennessee, Dr. and Mrs. Peter McLemore, Dr. James Barnes and Mrs. Carol Moss Barnes, Dr. Charles Baldwin, the Optimist Club, the Outreach Committee of St. Luke's Episcopal Church, and Curtis and Nancy Shope, as well as our Friends with Leaders Credit Union. Again, let's thank these people who make all we do possible. Well, you are in for a true treat. You will not believe what you're about to see. It's just the most wonderful opportunity and experience. And the Jackson Symphony is honored to bring this to you and to bring music education to the children of West Tennessee. So a big thank you to the Jackson Symphony and Music Academy, to the directors and the conductors, Doug Rhodes, Doug Owens, Elise Dugan, Esther Gray. We appreciate so much all that they've done to make today possible, and all our new regional music center instructors. So now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I would like for us to welcome to the stage Esther Gray and the Jackson Symphony Music Academy Children and Youth Choir.
faster, faster.